Okay, hello. For these questions, they want us to find the coordinate of the point P on which of the following curve at the given gradients, which is A, they give us f of x equal to x squared minus 3, and the gradient is equal to 6. So what is the purpose of the questions? They want to find the coordinate of P, right? Okay, let me tell you something. So actually, when they say like this, it means like this. So first of all, you should know what is f prime of x stand for. So f prime of x, okay, f prime of x is gradient. You get it? It's gradient of tangent. Okay? If gradient of tangent to the curve of tangent to f of x, which mean like this, which mean like I have curve like this, and this is a tangent. So as you can see, tangent is definitely what? It definitely a line. So every line, it has coordinate as y equal x plus c. So this m is called gradients. Yeah, that I'm talking to. So the gradient of the slope, also, I'm sorry, the gradient of the tangents is f prime of x. Okay, f prime of x, which is if f of x equal to x squared minus 3, so that means f prime of x equal to 2x. So which means the 2x is represented to the gradient for all tangent. For all tangent, which means what? Which means curve like this, it can be this tangent, this, every tangent around that. You understand what I'm saying? But if they want to find, oh, what is the gradient? What is the gradient of the line or of the tangent at x equal to something? So which means, okay, let me give you like this. So for example, at x equal a, right? A. So they want to find, okay, find like gradient at x equal a. So which means what? We find f prime of x, we know its gradient. But when they say at x equal a, which means finding f prime of x is not the end. We should plug x equal a into f prime of x. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? That's it. So like for our questions, for your question that you're asking me, I just want to tell you something like this. They say that gradient is 6, right? So at P, so let me denote P as A and B. So here A represent to what? A, it represent to x-axis, and B, it represent to the y-axis. So that means like for f of x, it has like this. It's like curve like this. For example, yeah, like it's just an example, but the purpose of the questions is to understand what the gradient is, okay? And at x equal a, here, yeah, with P, I'm sorry, A and B. So this is point P. This mean like that. So when the gradient is 6, which mean what? Which mean f prime of A equals 6, right? Which means we plug A into f prime of x and we get a 6. That are things. And also because P is belong to the curve and also belong to the line. So which means we can just find the y-axis of B by plugging A into f of x as well. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's do solving the questions. So let me tell you. So here sin what? Sin gradient, okay? Gradient at what? At P is 6. So then we can just consider f prime of A. I denoted A as the x-axis of P and B as the y-axis of P equals 6. You get it? So when we like this, okay, so sin f prime of x equal what? 2x, right? So then we can just say f prime of A equal to 2 times A and also equal 6. Then we can just say 2a equal to 6 and a equal to 3. That's it. So yeah, let's say something like that. And also b equal to what? F of a, because it's p is belong to what? Belong to the f of also. So that is why we plug in a into f of x, because a is the axis and we plug into f of x in order to get the y-axis. So it's gonna be f of 3, right? So 3 square minus 3, so it's gonna be 6. So I can just say p is 3 and 6. See? 3, 6. So the meaning or the step, let me tell you. The step is like this. Step 1. Okay, step 1. First, okay, we find the f prime of x. Okay. Second, let f prime of x equal to 6. Third, find the x. So you can see, oh, why different? The same thing, you know. Like for me, I denoted a, so which means I got the a. But somehow you can just do like this. You can also doing like, okay, f prime of x equals 6. So 2x equal to 6 and x equal 3. So we consider x equal 3 here is the x coordinate of p as well. That's the same thing, okay? And fourth, plug, okay? Plug x from third to f of x. And then you got what? Y-axis of p. Okay, so the finish is 3, 6. So I hope you understand, and I'm trying to explain you why it's like that, So I don't want you to you know, just get the answer with no reason. That is why. That's it. So the reason, like I told you, is like because the f prime x is the gradients for all functions, for all, like for tangent to the curve. So that is why we find the f prime of x. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I give you 1 as this, and I think you can solve b to f. They're the same like sample. Okay. So for and another is for what? For 2, number 2. For number 2, find the coordinate of the point each of following curve at the, the same thing, you know. It's like they give us like this, f of x. Okay, f of x equal to what? 1/3 x cubed plus 1/2 x squared plus 4x. Gradient equals 6. So in order to find the coordinate of points, we can just let what f prime of x is gonna be x squared plus x plus 4, and we let f prime of x equal to 6. So then it's gonna be what? X squared plus x plus 4 equal to 6. So then x, okay, plus x minus equal to 6 minus 2 because, like, you know, 4 minus 6, we move to this. So then you're gonna get x equal to 1 or x equal to -2. Okay, that's it. So then we have to find y coordinates. So f of 1 equal 1/3 plus 1/2 plus 4, which is what? Which is 2 plus 3, 5, 29 over 6. Okay, so the first point is 1, 29 over 6. Then about another is f -2. you plug and you got the answer is here. Negative 2 here, negative 8, 2 over 3. And this is 4, 5 over 6, same thing as me. So here, yeah, negative 8, 2 over 3. So we got another point is negative 2, negative 8, 2 over 3. The same thing as this. Like, 4, then plus this 5 over 6. That is why they can write as 4, 5 over 6. Okay? Negative 2, negative 8, 2 over 3. Same thing. So I think you understand. And also for next here, wait a minute. Okay, let me explain you number 3. A stone is thrown vertically downward of a tall cliff, and the distance of the travel meter is formula with the t second after the stone release. What is the rate of change? Rate of distance, I'm sorry. So they give us s, okay? They give us s equal what? 4t plus 5t squared. So the rate of distance is gonna be d over dt of s, okay? So which means the derive of s, they are telling us about that. So that is why I can see. But if they don't, we still, because rate of change of distance. So rate of change, which means the derivative of this distance. They told us the distance is like this. Actually, it is kinematic, So s represent to the displacement, which means something like that. But if they want to find the rate of change of distance, we have to find the derivative of s. Okay, so it's going to be 4 plus 9t, and that's it. I'm sorry, plus 10t. Okay, b, how many seconds after it releases is the stone traveling at velocity of 9? So what does that mean? How many seconds after it releases? So actually you have to know one thing. S is displacement, right? It's like the equation of the place, and v is velocity. So let me tell you, v equal to ds over dt. Okay, that's it. It's the derivative of s. So what we got here, we can call rate of change of distance and also velocity. Okay, so b sin ds over over dt equal to 4 plus 10t, right? So then velocity at velocity equal to 9 meter per second. So then we can just say what? So we get 4 plus 10t equal 9. You know why? Because of what? Because this also v of t. So when they say v, we can like 4 plus 10t, right? And when they say 4 plus 10t, which means this velocity. And if we want to know, at any time velocity equal to something like that. So here they want to know at any times the velocity equal to 9. The same thing as second after it's like throwing from the air, from the space. So then we can just, yeah. So gonna be 10t equal 5. Because minus 4 both sides, in order to eliminate this away. So t equal 5 over 10. So it's going to be 0.5 second. So we can just say then, what? Then there are 0.5 seconds after a release. Then 0.5 second after release that what it has 9 meter velocity. Okay, that's it. So okay, for this page and also for this okay, it's like, you know, it's more difficult than the one that I just record. This video might be long, but I hope you have patience. Calculate the gradient of the function. I told you the gradient of the function is f prime of x, right? So we had f of x equal what? X squared minus 3x plus 1, right? So a, the gradient is what? The f prime of x equal to 2x minus 3. Okay, that's it. How about b? Calculate the gradient of the curve at the point 2, 3, which mean what? Which mean we plug here x equal 2 into f prime of x. The same, the thing that I just explained you, like at the beginning of the video. Okay, so they want you to find the f prime x at a to negative 3. That's it. So we can just what? F prime of 2 times. Then we smart 2 times 2 minus 3. So it's gonna be 1, right? That's it for b. A tangent is drawn to the curve at a. What is the gradient of the tangent? Oh my gosh, calculate the gradient of the curve at a point. The tangent is drawn to the curve at a. What is the gradient of the tangent? It is 1. Yeah. From b, they want us to calculate the gradient at a. And from c, then what is the gradient of tangent at a? Oh my god. They're just telling us that we all human, and human are we all. That's it. I'm sorry for my English as well. So the same thing, like f prime of 2 equal to 1. Yeah, is gradient of tangent at a. Yeah, 2, negative 3, right? Yeah. And D, calculate the equation of the tangent, give your answer here. So calculate of equation of the tangent, which means equation of the line, because the tangent is a straight line, not gay line, it's straight line. So which mean what? Which mean we can using of one formula for IB styles. They use y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1, right? And x1 and y1 represent to the coordinate of any point that the line passing through by or the line contains. So we can just, we know that the tangent contains a and also has slope 1. Okay, so this which means x1 equal 2 and y1 equal 3. You understand what I'm saying? So since what a is on tangent, right? On tangent line, and slope equal what? 1. So then we can just say y minus 3, because y1 equal minus 3 equal to 1, x minus 2. So it's gonna be y plus 3 equal to x minus 2, and y equal to x minus 2 minus 3. We eliminate this by minus 3 from both sides. It's gonna be x minus 5. That's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I think that's all for this paper. Yeah, that's it. So here for I think for number 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I can correct 5 for you because I think the style is different. Yeah, 5. So number 5. The tangent T1 is drawn to the curve this at point, which means what? Which means the tangent or straight line is touching f of x equal negative 1 over 4 x squared minus 3x plus 1 at P. Okay, calculate the equation of T1. So actually, like I told you, so equation of T1. That means what? That means y minus y1 again equal m x minus x1. So m here because it's tangent, okay? Because the T1 is tangent to this at -2. So which means the slope of T1 is literally the f prime of x, and then we plug x equal -2 in it. So m equal to f prime of -2. Okay. So f of x equal what? Equal to -1/4x squared minus 3x plus 1. So the f prime of x is gonna be what? -1/2 x minus 3. We can use formula which means the xn prime or derive of xn prime equal to nxn minus 1. So f prime of -2 equal to -1/2 times -2 minus 3. So this is gonna be 1 minus 3. So it's gonna be -2. And x1 because of what T1 is at point p -2 to 6. So we can just consider x1 is -2, y is 6. Okay, y1 is 6. So then y minus 6 equal to -2, x minus 2. So it's going to be y minus 6 equal to -2x. So this negative and negative, it becomes positive. Okay. So it's going to be -2x minus 4 and y equal to -2x. We added 6 both sides in order to eliminate from another side. So it's going to be plus 2. Yeah. This is the answer for T1. You can check. -2x plus 2. Another tangent is curve that, okay, let me tell you the way or the method. Okay, with the equation this is drawn at point Q. Find the coordinate of point Q. We don't know, but you have to remember that Q we can denote with AB, okay? And then also they said that what? They say that is like at y equal 10, right? So y equal 10, which means it is horizontal line. Horizontal line, slope is 0. Yeah. So I can just tell like f prime of A equal to 0 and then solve for A. Okay? This is what I'm telling you the road. Okay, so then you plug into, and then found A, right? Found A, plug in f of x. And also the coordinate this, you have to find the equation of T2 and let equation from T2 equal to T1 and then solve for what? X and Y. That's it. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.